Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a couples edition and then I'm going to upload another one for singles. Okay, so take what resonates and discard what doesn't. So this is general. This is for the collective and those who are in coupled relationships, married, engaged, okay, so on and so forth. So, all right. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And then I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle, the Whispers of Love Oracle, and the Nature's Whisper Oracle cards. I know, a lot of fucking whispering, right? Alright, Spirit. Let's go ahead and cleanse these cards really quick. Let's give you the messages that need to be known for those who are in a committed relationship, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what comes out, guys. Hopefully it's positive. Alright, so we have listen. Ooh, that flew right out. We have change your focus. Blossom. Darkest fears. Darkest fears, funny, because on top of that is change your focus. So, there. Okay. Challenging times. Healing begins. Okay, so far, guys, bottom of the deck is daydreams and decisions. Let me set this aside here. So far, let's start with challenging times, okay? So there's definitely, obviously, a healing energy going on, especially if you guys have been going through it, you know, a lot, and there's been a lot of fights and a lot of arguments. Something is changing, something is shifting. Your partner is starting to see things differently because their level of perception has been shifted. They're starting to listen more to signs of spirit. This could be you, this could be them. So there is a growing here. The energy is growing here. You guys are becoming closer together. And you're realizing that, you know what? Just because we go through some hard times doesn't mean that we're not meant to be together. It just means that, hey, it happens to the best of us. It really does. So it doesn't mean that you guys are going to separate or anything like that. It just means that, hey, everybody fucking goes through it. And there is a healing energy going on here. So I definitely feel you. You guys had a heart-to-heart conversation, or you guys are talking it out. You're working it out. And that's what's helping the relationship to heal. The darkest fears here has been, I feel like this could be for both of you guys. You guys had to face each other's fears, pushing you guys to become stronger. If you are meant to be together, you will withstand the storm. You will go through fucking stormy weathers and back from hell, whatever. And I know a lot of you have questioned your relationship, like, am I really meant to be with this person? Do I really want to put up with this motherfucker shit for the rest of my life? Or, damn, this person's a bitch. Do I really want to be listening to this forever? Well, when it comes down to it, yes. Because they are your comfort zone. They are who you turn to for love, affection, a shoulder to cry on. They're there to... No one else is going to put up with your shit like this person does. And it's becoming, you know, you're realizing that. You're changing the way you see things. It's helping you guys to grow, and at the same time, it's healing anything that you guys went through, any traumas you went through in the past. It was necessary because, you know, we all shift, we all go through these changes. So I definitely see that there is a healing energy going on from, you know, hard times. You guys are now paying attention to what each other says. You're paying attention to what triggers one another, so that you won't trigger one another in those ways unless you're doing it to be funny and you want to be cute and get on their nerves, and that's a different story. But yeah, I definitely feel like either you or your partner have gone through the dark night of the soul where you had to be faced with your fears. And that's funny that it's next to the challenging times. And you had to go through that so that you can change the way you saw things, right? It was a blessing in disguise. And that's what's helping you go deep within your subconscious mind, and deep, like problems that are deep rooted, helping you go deep within that, look behind the curtain and heal it. And that at the same time is helping you guys grow. So let's go ahead and get a lover or a Whispers of Love oracle card. Okay, we have love endures. What was I just saying? Going through the rocky weathers and all that. You see, love endures. It says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. I literally just said this to you guys. Literally. I'm going to read that really quick. Which number is this? 43? Okay. Yeah, that was very important. Hey, if you can make it through the rain, then you guys can make it through anything. You guys are a fucking power couple, right? Pretty soon, instead of fighting one another, you guys are going to be in competition with other couples to see who does better, who does what, who goes on more vacations. Like, you guys aren't going to be each other's problem anymore. Your other couples will be. Like, the competition of what couple is better. We all have that one friend, right? Or those one couples that try to one up one another. It's all about one upping one another. When you've made it to that level, that's beautiful. You fucking made it. All right, so love endures. It says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. No matter what is going on, you are being reminded that love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change necessary to get through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so that you are more able to remember this truth. Love lasts. Okay, so I'm going to get another one. Give me one more, please. My couples. Yeah, this is the energy of a couple who has seen it all, been through it all. And you guys are still there to get strong. Oh, two of them came out. So we have faith and be willing to express love. So I'm going to start with the have faith one. It says, trust your faith in this situation. And definitely you guys did have faith in your relationship, especially if when you were going through the hard times and you had to face your darkest fears, whether you didn't know whether or not you guys were going to make it, okay? You guys held on. You had faith. Even if it was as small as a fucking mustard seed, you made it. So number 12. It says, when we truly believe that things will work out, that faith will confidently see us through, the angels are with you. This is something that you can have complete faith in. Knowing simple truths will give you the answers that you are seeking. Love is an act of faith. That's beautiful. Look at all those butterflies. The sceneries on here are amazing. Okay, so be willing to express love. It says, when we express love, we begin to receive more love. And that's exactly how you guys are seeing certain things. And it's because it's a shift of the consciousness, of the mind. So let's go ahead and read that. Number 6. Sorry, guys, I'm getting sick. It says, we are truly loving individuals. Taking time to express love to others help them realize that they are supported and loved. Listening. This goes back to the listening card. Listening to what your partner needs. Paying attention. What triggers them. What makes them feel good. What makes them feel loved. Be willing to express. Be willing to take the time to please one another. Giving each other the power. Okay. It says, as we practice this custom, it helps us to become more loving. Once we desire to become a more loving person, it is easier to recognize opportunities to be loving. Yes, it is, my loves. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to get 2 cards, or actually 3 cards from the Nature's Whisper cards. 3 card spirit for my couples, please. These are definitely couples who have, man, you guys are strong. There is nothing that can break you. It's like Hades came down, or Hades came out of the pits of hell and tried to poke at you guys constantly, and you guys fucking made it. We have amplify your positive emotions, make a decision, which is funny because we remembered the bottom of the deck over here was daydreams and decisions. And we have contemplation. Okay. So let's start with the amplify your positive emotions. Okay, let's see, what number is that? Number 7. There is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flows from you in a concentric circles, affecting all of your desires and beliefs. There is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your love life. As circles around represent cycles, which you guys are constantly going through, shifting cycles, know that you are continually going in and out of cycles, growing and changing, which is why we had the growing card, blossoming card over here, right? With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for. Sorry guys, I can't talk. So trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for. So this is you guys being positive. And it's funny that it says on the back of it, it's love endures, right? Love endures because you have kept the faith. You knew who you guys were worth fighting for. Whether you guys have a family or not, whether you guys don't have a family, you just share pets, or you guys just share, I don't know, a turtle or something. You've always made it to where, okay, maybe you guys are fighting one minute, you're staying at your mom, and then you make it so that you have an excuse to talk to them. Oh, how's my dog doing? I'm gonna go take my dog a treat or something. And then from there you guys talk and it's all good again. There's always something keeping you together. And that's keeping your guys' emotions positive, knowing that you guys go through cycles and shifts. I feel for some reason that some of my couples are in the energy of like, okay, I'll be fighting with you one minute, like talking mean ass shit and laughing at the same time, and the next minute you're like, okay, what's for dinner, honey? It's like the arguments are not even fucking serious anymore. That's a whole nother level of fucking dangerously in love. I love it. So let's go to make a decision, which is number 11. It says, your sheer determination is highlighted at this time. Your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within your skill base. You have the wisdom and confidence needed to use these skills constructively. Now is the time to act. If you know what it is you want to accomplish and why, since the powers of your transformation are your command, change your desires into objectives, your thoughts into actions, your goals into achievements. If you have recently met with failure, know you can change that failure into success, which is why we have darkest fears here, because somebody probably fucked up a few times and your darkest fears were, catching someone or whatever the case may be, but you changed the way you saw things. Your focus was on each other to make it work, to become a better person for yourself so that you could be a better person for your significant other. The only limits you have are those you impose on yourself. So your decisions were to make it through the rain, be there for one another, knowing that if you decide to split one day, then all that went for nothing. And I feel like that's what's keeping you guys close together too. You're able to withhold or withstand any fucking storm that comes your way. And that's beautiful. And it happens to the best of us. The challenging times, you go through trials and tribulations. It's like a test, a constant test, a constant freaking merry-go-round, right? I know, trust me. Then we have contemplation, which obviously we have the have faith underneath that, and the healing begins. So 29. Enjoy your own company. This is a wonderful time for you to recognize and consider the things you enjoy most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. So this contemplation card here, it's really allowing your guys' selves to have your own space, to give each other the space where you can be free to leave the house and go out with your friends all day, and you won't have to worry about your partner, because you guys know that you love and trust each other so much already because you've been through it all, that you guys just want to see each other happy. You no longer contemplate on the negatives, on what if he's doing this, what if she's doing that. You're now contemplating on, I hope we make it to this level where we are free to do what we want and still have the confidence to come home to one another and be happy. And fucking A. This is like a whole nother dangerous level in love. And this is when you know you've made it. Honestly, this energy right here is the energy of my couples have fucking made it. The ones who are making it right now. Even if you guys have been together with 2 goddamn years and it's been a hard ass time. And maybe you had friends and family who are like, why are you guys even still together? This is like fucking Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But you know what? Mr. and Mrs. Smith ended up, becoming one. They ended up staying together, realizing that everybody else was against them to break them up. And then they caught that towards the end. Because you guys are a power couple. And nobody wants to see a power couple succeed. So that's why there's trials and tribulations. And like I said, once you reach that level, you're no longer in competition with each other. You're in competition with other fucking couples. So, all right, let's get 3 cards from the Lover's Oracle. Let's see here. We have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Maybe it took a lot. It took a really long time for you guys to get to this level. It doesn't just happen in a blink of an eye. It's work. It really is. Maybe you guys had tried too hard to stay together or to not break up, that it actually caused even more problems. So when you guys took it day by day, you worked it out, you pinpointed issues, it just made you stronger, Time. Love endures all things, even time. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And there was a lot of forgiveness here, especially because we have healing. Healing begins. And when you forgive, that is definitely the energy of healing. Soulmates. Yeah, that annoying person that you want to stab so badly is your soulmate. Congratulations. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And you know this was your soulmate. You know you guys are soulmates. You guys are already together. You're a couple. Maybe you thought, oh no, I all these hard times that I'm going through, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. They're not my soulmate. We fight too much. Soulmates don't fight. That's a lie. Even twin flames. Twin flames don't even fucking see each other. At least soulmates, you get to live with them. Let me get one more. Damn, has it already been almost 20 minutes? Oh, how time flies. How time flies. Look at that. Healing. Healing begins and healing. Wow. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Oh, yeah. And that goes back to the forgiveness. And that's why healing begins. Wow. I love it. I freaking love it. All right, guys, this was your message. I hope it helped you guys know that you are in this. We are all in this together, okay? You don't go through shit because you go through shit. You go through it because you are tested. Your love is tested. And you will always be tested, but we go through certain phases and reach different levels. And you, my friend, have reached a very dangerously in love level. Bye, guys. Love you.